Baltimore and the Yankees. It's Jordan Lyles going for the O's and Luis Severino back at it again for the Yankees. Big favorite here with the Yankees. 280 is the number here. If you like the O's, it's plus 230. The total in this game is 8, shaded to the under. And here we go again, guys, with Luis Severino. He's a great story, a feel-good story. But, it seems like I'm a little bit concerned about Severino, especially at a big price here. I want no action whatsoever on taking the Orioles here, but a big number for Severino for a guy that's still not completely healthy, and he's shown a few signs here of not being completely. I don't want to say healthy, but there's just some concerns here because his numbers are starting to come back a little bit. But anyway, big number here. Base winner, let's start with you. I know you like the Yankees in this game, so talk a little bit about it.
Yeah, there's a huge pricing mismatch from my model to what the market is. What I'm going to do with it is I'm going to put it in a parlay with Toronto. We can talk about Toronto when we get to it, TC. But just kind of the fundamentals of this game. I've got the Yankees scoring 6.05 runs to 2.6. So you put that into the probability calculator, you get a minus 469 line. So getting value with Severino. It could be controversial to baseball hipsters, but I got Severino ninth out of 150 pitchers. His run suppression number is 68. And Jordan Lyles 107th out of 150 pitchers. But if you take a look at his year-to-date game logs, and I do three metrics, which is expected strikeout percentage for Eric, expected strikeout percentage, hard hit per nine, and expected walk rate. His last two times out against Toronto, he threw a 93 percentile. And against Detroit, he was in the 91st percentile. So couple that with the fact that I'm really in love with this Yankees bullpen, and I've gushed over them before, so I'll spare everybody that. But and the offense, I'm in love with that bullpen. I think it's one of the best I've seen in probably 15 years. And then offensively, we got the number 2 offense versus the 29th offense in baseball. So you put that all in, you get that price. And I'm going to put that in a parlay with Toronto. That's how I'm going to play it today.
Okay. All right. We'll get to the parlay here on the back end of this. Eric, some thoughts on this game?
Well, unabashed Yankee hater. Let me get that out in the open right now.
I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah, despise. I'm literally the only one in my family, other than my grandfather, rest in peace, that was a Mets fan. So I get the Yankees all the time, man. Still haven't won a playoff series since I think I was in high school, but yet we're still talking about them. Severino's a converted shortstop, and I can see it in his motions, his mechanics. That's why he's never going to be healthy. I don't he'll have a gem or two and make you think for a minute, but I just think overall he's just mentally, physically, I just don't see that huge -2 whatever line with him. So I'm going to take a shot on the O's. I don't love it, to be honest. I just won't lay that much juice for a home run line usually. I like to stay at least around, either even money or hopefully plus money, to be honest with you. I agree with the Yankees bullpen. You still got DJ, I think DJ and Judge are the only two guys hitting for that whole team. Joey Gallo's still on the interstate. I don't know what he's doing. I think he got his first RBI like 2 days ago. Rizzo's starting to get going, I guess. I don't really question him, and LeMahieu. I don't really count as Yankees, so those guys are still hitting. Like I said, I don't disagree with you, man. I don't see they own the Orioles. Judge is like 6 for 12 against Lyles, so that's a nice little home run prop maybe with a home run. But other than that, it would be an O's or pass. But I do like your idea with the parlay to stay away from the run line and throw it in with like a -180 or something like that to try to get plus money.
All right, so let's lock a base winner in there. Well, actually, it'll be the parlay here that we're going to talk about.